Good morning, guys. It is currently 5:41 a.m. That's why it's kind of dark right now. I'm so tired. I just kept telling myself, you can sleep on the bus, you can sleep on the bus. So I'm gonna leave the house in 20 minutes. We're gonna go pick up Carmen and Sam. We're gonna head over to the bus station. And then we have a 5-hour drive ahead of us to Anime North. 5 or 6 hours, I don't know. But yeah, technically it's day 1 of Anime North. We should be arriving in Toronto around 12:30. And then we're gonna do our makeup there for our first cosplays. I'm gonna be Belle. Carmen and Sam are doing their Aquaman cosplays. And then we're gonna have to pick up our badges there and stuff like that, so yay. Sorry, I can't think right now, I'm super tired. Anyway, vlog more later, bye. This wasn't planned, guys. It wasn't planned.
I don't know how else to play it.
It's too early right now to think.
My entire outfit last night.
Yeah.
And then I completely changed my outfit and I'm like, you know, sometimes days just plan themselves.
I was telling Dada that this is the lightest I've ever packed for a con.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too, especially Anime North.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
I feel like usually I have so much for AM.
But it's because I'm not doing a third costume.
That's true. We are.
We are.
Yeah, you guys are, but
I think it's because you and I have like a bodysuit.
Yeah. Hermione.
Suit.
Also, Hermione is really thin.
Yeah. If I didn't have the trident, I'd be like really light.
Yeah. We're so lucky there's a Starbucks right next to our bus stop.
We are. Makes me
So happy. We're such Starbucks trash.
No, we really are. I thought it was really coffee. Yeah.
Like sugary.
Yeah, I just want coffee, straight up. Thank you.
It was playing before. That's why I'm singing it. I don't normally sing these kind of songs.
She doesn't sing Dolly Parton on a daily basis. So we arrived at our hotel and this is the situation right now.
Are we stuck in this sitch?
We're not in our room, as you could see, because it is 2:12 and check-in is only at 3, as usual.
We're just always stuck doing our makeup in the bathroom.
Always.
And this one is so like dimly lit.
Yeah, it's so dark. I can't even see what I'm doing at all.
I can't see what I'm doing at all.
So I did my foundation. So I'm gonna lather on the powder because it's not too hot. It's muggy, yeah. So we're gonna do our makeup, check in at 3, get dressed, and then head over to the con with Mayan and Zab because our hotel is like a 10-minute drive from the con, which is like a half an hour walk, and that's not happening. I'm also starving, and the only thing around is Subway. So that's the sitch. See ya. All right, so we finally arrived in our room.
I move my crown.
Yes.
The beds are pretty tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like
these aren't queens. That's for sure.
But we are. No, we need bigger beds. I don't know. It's so squishy.
At least there's a fridge, a microwave, a closet. I was just steaming my skirt the whole time because she's looking a little rough.
That's good though.
Thanks.
Oh, that's nice.
I hope like
It's just a bit dirty, but
yeah. The bottom luckily like doesn't show when I'm wearing it.
Snow White it would show probably. The whole thing was black. And the back of the train that I have, it was all black.
Oh my god.
From running around Toys R Us.
I'm ready. I just sewed the Velcro onto my suit, so now let's see if it works. Nice.
But like it stretches bigger than like
this turn around.
Is.
But it kind of adds to it.
Like this is like bigger and it's like kind of flopping
I'm
around.
just gonna like
It's
flop
okay.
it around.
Let me see both of you together. Oh, pretty. Kara's just holding her crown.
I know it's gonna pop off.
Yeah.
Because
Pop off.
in my backpack, it flattened it, so it's not as round, so now it's not sticking to my face nicely. It's like really far from my face.
Oh. We are just waiting on Man and Zab, and then we're all gonna head over to the con together. They have their car, so we're gonna try to find a parking spot, and what I'm gonna do is put my skirt on when we get to the con and then leave the garment bag in their car so that if I want to change I can just go back to the car instead of coming all the way back to the hotel. Because this year our hotel is a 10-minute drive from the con, as opposed to every year we usually stay at the Crown, which is right on the location. So it's a little difficult this year, but we're happy to be here.
Supporting that Aquaman.
Alright, so Mayan and Zeb are stuck in a lot of traffic.
Yeah, there's really bad traffic today.
Really bad traffic today because I think one of the routes is closed. Now we're waiting for the shuttle for the hotel. The hotel has its own shuttle that goes to the convention center. It's every half hour. So they said they've been waiting for half an hour, so it should be here like now, but who knows?
Yeah, we don't want to have to take another Uber.
It's like already 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like, we finally arrived. We had to go through so much.
So much.
Oh my god. So
Oh my god, you guys had like a, what was it, 10-hour drive here?
5.5.
5.5.
Yeah. That's what's happening. Friday. It doesn't seem as busy as it usually is. Ooh, beaver tails. Oh, I'm gonna have to get one of those after.
We decided to wait to register. I don't know if you said that already. Yeah, so we decided to wait to register just so we can get the light, as much of the light as possible.
Outdoor photos.
Yeah, we might register later when it gets darker, or tomorrow, if anything.
Do the thing. Gonna burp my little brother. Stop burping me. No. Pose him.
He posed. Yes.
I think he's like a Lego figure.
It's a Mega Bloks figure.
Yeah.
So cute.
Okay, we're gonna do
fine.
something.
We'll
Pose him
pose
on your hand.
Yes.
He's twerking.
They have tiny
Wait,
thumbs.
DC.
The guns.
Love it. This one?
I want to flick him so bad. But he'll go like slack. One more. There. No.
It's so good.
Funny, you should.
Alright, so we made it into the dealers. We picked up our badges.
That was actually really like problem-free.
That was,
You know, we have to do that every year.
yeah, that was the smoothest
Yeah.
badge pickup ever.
Yeah, stay outside most of the day on Friday, and then just come in at the end
Come
of
in
the
at
day.
the end of the day to pick up your badge. That was so
Register
smooth.
super quick.
Yeah, it was so
Badge
quick. You have to
pickup.
wait till the end.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to walk around the hall, like if you just want to
Yeah.
cosplay and like just be outside,
To be
that was
outside.
so fun.
Yeah.
And then we would have lost all that daylight waiting in line.
Exactly. It's 8:30 and we're thinking of just looking around for about half an hour. Maybe I'll pick up my wig and then we'll head back to the hotel around 9. Arta feels so much like human. I love it.
It does it. So you ordered it on their.
Yeah, so I ordered my Arta wig for Rapunzel on their website and then I picked it up and I have it now.
So nice. It's perfect. It's actually.
I can't wait.
I know. I'm so excited. Because she's just like too annoyed of the long wig. that she's like.
I always want to be Rapunzel, but it's so
The wig is
stressful.
just
Is that
so
great?
stressful.
It's so stressful. You dress more comfortable too, so this is like a perfect outfit. It's the perfect marriage of the two things.
And you'll want to wear her more often too.
Exactly, yeah.
But now you need the crown.
I was just about to say that. I want to eventually get the crown and then it would like complete
Yeah.
cosplay.
I'm always scared I'm gonna step on her dress.
Same, yeah.
I'm like trying to walk a big perimeter. I know.
Bodyguard.
Yeah. Guys, look who it is. It's freaking Dumbledore. I love it. So good.
All right. So we are nice and cozy in our PJs in our hotel room, about to go to bed because it's been a long day. It hasn't been like a long con day, but it's just been a long day in general because we got up at like 5.
And I barely slept on the bus.
Yeah, me too. Like we didn't sleep on the bus.
I was too nervous that like my trident was gonna break. The whole time I was trying to sleep on the bus, but I couldn't.
Basically, we've been up since 5 a.m. and it is now 11 p.m.
Wow.
So we are going to bed, going to sleep. It's been a really fun day so far, though.
It's been fun, yeah.
So yeah, the con starts earlier tomorrow, obviously. Today it started at 5 p.m., so that's kind of why we arrived so late, but tomorrow it starts bright and early, so we are gonna have to get up early again tomorrow to do our makeup for a Yule Ball and all that jazz, and maybe eat breakfast. Yeah, so excited.
Good night.
Good night! We'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Good morning, everybody. So it's Saturday morning of Anime North, and it is raining. Boo-hoo. Might clear up later, though.
Of course, today we're supposed to be like super fancy, so like
I know, it's like...
I wouldn't have cared if it was like serious black.
Yeah,
or
you know?
that, like, I don't know.
If we were like Deathly Hollows.
Yeah, Deathly Hollows.
like a Deathly
even
Hollow
if, even if I was like in my uniform, I wouldn't really care. But
Yeah,
it's
they're supposed to look nice, put together, fancy for the ball. It's 8 a.m. and we are going down for breakfast. The breakfast isn't included, but we do get
a voucher.
we did get vouchers, so we have 20% off.
We should get at least 50%.
Yeah, I know, 20%. All right, so
That was horrible.
we just had like the worst service at the restaurant, the hotel restaurant.
Service was just like there wasn't. They don't have enough staff.
Yeah.
And so that was really bad.
So it took us 45 to 50
45 minutes to an hour to get our
food
originally, and then
and then it comes and it's just like 4 pieces of French
we
toast.
just had
So
French
gross.
greasy, and it was really greasy. The bacon was gross. We're not even being super picky. It's
No,
like,
yeah.
we waited so
We
long.
waited super
I
long.
never saw our waitress again, so I made a
Yeah.
joke and I was like,
She's like-
"Oh, we don't have enough people to cook the bacon. Like, can you help us out?" And so I'm like, imagine the waitress just ends up like cooking.
She just
Yeah.
ends up in the
and then we
kitchen.
find out later that she
did. So they ended up telling us that they were super understaffed, and the waitress had to go in the back and
help
start
cook
cooking
the food.
to help cooking because they're usually only like 2 people. And
I told her that's crazy because it's a convention weekend. There were so many people waiting there so long for their food.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening was they took forever to get our bills.
We
We asked for water. She never brought it.
Never brought the water.
So, like, how long does it take to get water?
So they gave us a discount.
They ended up giving us a discount on top of the Anime North discount.
The Anime North discount for the food was 20%, okay? They gave us a discount for courtesy discount for waiting so long, 10%. So we got 30% off our bill, okay? And then we're like paying, and then like our second waitress comes and she's like, "Oh, you gave them the discount?" She's like, "Yeah." And then I'm like, "Yeah, but we like never got our water, and like we're gonna be super late to our convention now." And then she's like, "Oh no," and like she was so nice.
She
Like,
was really, really
she felt
nice. She
really
was doing
bad.
everything she could. But like,
So she made up for it. We got $5 off our bill in the end. An
yeah,
extra $5.
An extra $5,
and
she gave us water bottles, which was nice.
Yeah.
So like,
made up
we know
for
we know it's not their fault. Like,
Yeah.
they're understaffed. That's like management's fault
I just feel like this hotel's underprepared.
Yeah.
for a con.
Because
yeah,
like
They are,
Anime North
even-
like chose this hotel
Yeah.
to have
To
like
host the
to
con.
host it.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of they should anticipate that there's going to be a lot of people
Yeah.
coming into the hotel for this weekend in
Yeah.
particular. So
So-
you need to like account for that.
Exactly.
Even check-in was super stressful.
Super
Like
stressful. There was
they
a
were
huge
understaffed there
line.
too. Huge line. They didn't really know what they were doing. They were kind of like all over the place.
Yeah,
So
I don't know. I feel like next year they'll know better if they decide to host the con. But this is like the biggest anime convention in Canada, so you think they would be really prepared for that.
yeah.
Anyway, we really have to get ready now and start our
Yeah.
makeup so that we're not late. And it looks like the rain kind of has cleared up
Yeah.
a bit. So we'll see you guys later.
Jade,
Alexander,
remember that day you fell out of my window?
what sure do you came jumping out after me?
Well, you fell off the concrete and really broke your ass and you were bleeding all over the place and I rushed you out to the hospital. You remember that?
Yes, I do.
There's something I never told you about that night.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, you was in the back seat smoking a cigarette and you thought it was gonna be your last. I was falling deep, deeply in love with you. And I never told you till just now.
Home is where I'm with you. Oh, let me go home. Home is when I'm alone with you. All right, so we're ready.
Ready for the ball.
Ready for the ball.
I barely got any lessons with McGonagall. Lessons wrong. That was just to humiliate you.
I think so.
Well, I did feel rather humiliated.
It kind of worked. I mean, we were all laughing at you.
It did work. I particularly saw Fred and George laughing.
So it's 11 degrees outside.
So she has to bring a jacket.
So I have to bring a jacket.
We have robes today. I'm so happy.
Love that.
I'm not in a bodysuit. Yay.
Last year it was like 30 degrees, so we were all like, yeah,
like 40
we're gonna be
degrees.
hot. I'm like, I'm gonna be good. No. No.
I thought I was being so clever this year.
Yeah.
In a bodysuit.
All right, so now we're gonna catch our Uber. There's people waiting. I don't know what they're waiting for, but maybe Ubers. But yeah, we're probably gonna Uber again because there's no shuttle. All right, so Sam got our Starbucks.
Yes, I
After
feel
waiting
so
in the
much
like
better.
half an hour long line.
Yeah, and I got myself a cake pop too because I'm
Nice.
like, you know what? I deserve this.
You deserve it.
I deserve this.
Got our scones made up with Kira.
Now people are filing in now that the weather is getting nicer. It's like everyone was inside and now they're like, okay.
They're like, oh, it's like
Time to
kind of
get out.
nice. Let's go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad right now.
So, Harry, I really want to ask Fleur to the ball. Yeah, all right. What do you think, mate? I say go for it. But I really want to pay her like a really good compliment. Yeah, you have to learn French. She's French, wrong. So, okay, I'll say something in French and it'll really impress her. Yeah, you really want to make a good impression. Yeah, man. You might never see her again. Right, so who do I ask to know what to say? Well, Hermione, of course. She knows everything. She knows French. Probably. She knows everything. I don't want to ask Hermione. Ask Hermione how to say, you're beautiful. I don't want Hermione to think I'm incompetent. She already thinks I'm incompetent. Come on, you have to try. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. You want to make a good impression. Hermione will understand. All right, I got this. Hermione. I need to find the words to say that you're the most beautiful. But in French, because I need to say it to Fleur. Oh, do you know how to say that in French?
Yes, I do. But it's going to cost you.
What? Do you want? One coin?
No. I would like your library card.
Well, you can have it. I mean, I don't even know where it is. I think it's like under some sheets or like under my dirty clothes. But you can have it.
Here's what you say to Fleur. Now listen carefully.
Right.
You want
got
to say
this.
she's the most beautiful girl you've ever seen.
Yes.
Vous êtes la plus belle.
Vous êtes la plus belle.
Vous
All right,
êtes-
I got
vous
it.
êtes la
Thanks.
plus belle.
Thanks, Hermione. Bye. Hey, Fleur.
Bonjour.
Vous êtes la plus belle.
Quel con! Oh, mais c'est Ronald Weasley, c'est un connard!
Oh, mais si, je comprends tout à fait. Hein. Il y en a un dans mon village, ce Gaston. Non, mais les garçons quand même. Hein.
Non, oh, c'est quoi? Il m'a appelé de poubelle!
Une poubelle. Ah, mais non, c'est impossible.
J'ai l'air d'une poubelle!
Non, vous êtes très belle.
Merci!
Et moi, je suis belle.
What is it? I done messed up, Harry. What did you do, Ron? I said something wrong, I must have. I said it exactly like Hermione told me to. What did you say? I said, vous êtes une poubelle. That doesn't sound right. That's exactly what Hermione told me. No, it was probably plus belle. What's the difference? I don't know, probably pronounced it wrong. But you can't expect me to get the pronunciations right. She should understand this. She didn't understand, she slapped me across the face. She slapped you across the face? Yes, my cheek is still sore, sir. No, Ron. Yes, it's sore. What did you say? It really hurt. Ron, maybe it was a friendly slap. What's a friendly slut? I don't know. You know, sometimes girls are weird. They're all playful. She might be trying to. What kind of girls are you talking to? Why don't you talk to her again? And this time you say it properly. Ask Hermione what you said. Harry, I don't want to risk that failure. Well, just speak in English. I'm sure she can understand. I'm sure she understands English, Ron. Come on, let's go.
So we are on our way into the, what is this building called, guys?
It's where they have the masquerade.
Okay, well anyway, yeah, that. So we're there to take pictures, see if there's a good spot for Yule Ball inside.
Yeah, we want to take some nice, like, because we don't have any actual
We don't
Harry
have
Potter shots.
any.
So we're going now for some more photos?
Yeah, to the Delta, and I think I might grab a Starbucks too.
I'm gonna grab, yeah, me neither, but I'm gonna grab an ice cream.
Recommendations for Starbucks? Yeah. Okay, what do you like? What do you like? Like chocolate, okay, caramel.
Do you like coffee or no?
Not so much.
Okay. Do you not like Starbucks?
Yeah, they're talking about Starbucks. What else? What else is new? So we're gonna go back to the Delta and probably take more photos and get some more snacks in Starbucks. I kind of want some ice cream, so I can't have ice cream because I'm lactose intolerant, but I don't care. Thanks, Ron. No probs. You're such a git, Ron. Honestly. But I love you. Oh, I love you too, mate.
I want to have some chocolate.
Yeah.
Oreo frap.
Oh, that's my favorite. I was gonna suggest it.
So I did a few takes.
So they are now filming something, and I really don't know what it is, but it looks fun.
I love it. Yeah,
we're gonna do 2 more. I'm gonna change one setting on here so that way I see more faces. Same pose again.
A little bit of Hermione for y'all fans out there.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, walk. Again, 2 more, and then we're good.
And in the back, Mayan and Zab.
2, 3, and go. I like that. I like that last one. So I changed
and we got one, folks. That's a wrap.
So they're all in focus now.
so good.
So what is it you were filming?
For his YouTube channel.
Oh.
Yeah, he does really cool like cosplay music videos.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's all windy. Oh my god. Just escaped the rain. We got really caught in it and soaking wet. Aileen is still outside with the umbrella. She's stuck under an awning.
The 2 water benders. So
yeah.
If only I could actually water bend.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Just, like, absorb it out.
I know.
Come on,
sought shelter, and we are now here at, what is it called? Milestones? Milestones, yeah.
That's the drinks ready.
About to have a nice dinner because we're all super hungry. Yes.
Is there a menu that I can use and no one else can use? With your wine? So flash.
Alright, I don't even know how you hold glasses, so I thought.
I don't know how I'm holding it really right now. It's very like to hold it like this.
There you go. Pinky! There you go.
What's your favorite?
Oh my god. So good.
Ready.
Alright, so that concludes Saturday of Anime North.
That was fun. That was an interesting day.
It was a very interesting day.
To say the least. Yeah.
I feel like I spent half the day being hangry,
Yeah.
and then the other half being like soaking wet.
Yeah. Yeah. Accurate.
And
The rest in line.
then the rest was kind of fun because then I had wine and then I felt better.
Yeah.
I just feel like I was like wet for the.
Yeah, I like honestly still feel like I'm wet. Like
Yeah.
I was wearing like those sopping
So
wet
wide.
Toms over here for half the day. And I feel like I might get
Yeah.
sick now because of that. Because honestly, it was so bad. Like I
Yeah.
felt like I was walking in puddles, just like squishing around. And look at this. I got the world's worst sunburn
She did.
on my back. Wait, there it is. There it is. Oh my god, it burns. Like it burns so much. So, and it's on my chest too. So Rapunzel's gonna be a little sunburnt tomorrow. Love that. Alright, so we will see you tomorrow for Sunday. We're gonna be at Disney. Sam's not cosplaying.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the person that carries things.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
I
and
like
takes
that.
pictures.
That kind of person.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I like being that person.
Yeah, you know? Alright, good night.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Oh my god, I'm so tired. What the heck?
I know.
So it's Sunday morning of Anime North. It is 7:12 a.m. and we're about to get into princesses. Sam's not cosplaying, so she's still in bed. Well, she's there. She's like in the shadows. She's like,
Yeah, well, everything packed already.
yeah, for the most part. So yeah, I have to check out, and then we're gonna head to the con, and then we should be there for several hours until we have to catch our bus. All right, so we're ready. We're about to go check out.
Time to check out and head to the con.
Yay!
With a smile and a song.
Got Pascal pinned to my shoulder, so now he won't fall off. Because I always put him up there for pictures, and then when I bend down, he falls over.
It's a good idea to just pin it.
Yeah.
This is just like a little clip. It's just a little clip.
We need a birdie. Yay! All right, let's go. Got our Starbies, walking across the street. It's so quiet right now.
No bridge. Can't stay for that long today because we have to leave by at least 3.
Yeah.
Because our bus is at 5 and it's going to take us like an hour to travel from our hotel to the bus station. So we have to like kind of take everything into account. So we can't be here too late. That's why we're here pretty early.
There's not too many people here right now. I guess because it's really early and all the cosplayers are still getting ready.
Thanks.
Oh, heck! No!
Thank you. Have a good time.
So we made it into the dealer's hall. This is the second time we came into the dealers this weekend. We haven't really been in it that much. We've been spending most of our time outside. Yeah, we're just hanging out now. It's a little bit less busy than it was the last few days, so it's good. Plus we're still a little bit early. If we're gonna pick up one thing here at the con, it would be special effects makeup.
Oh, this is new. It's beautiful.
Our head's so nice and cold. So right now we're at the Kingdom Hearts shoot. There's some other Disney characters. I see an Ariel over there.
Got a Kronk.
And an Isma.
Oh yeah, they're so cute. They're so cute. We lost Carm. She was back there. I don't know, we lost her in the crowd.
Oh, I see her. It's the yellow dress.
Oh yeah.
We're from the kingdom of hugs. Hugs and kisses and hearts and rainbows.
Who else do you need a hug from? Ariel didn't get a hug.
Alright, so it is now 2:40 and we have to leave. So sad. Me too, I'm so sad. We already said bye to everybody, so we're just walking to the Delta to go to the bathroom before we get our Uber. Sam wants Starbucks.
Yeah. Hopefully there's not too big of a line.
Yeah.
We're gonna Uber from there to our hotel. We're gonna grab our stuff and then we're gonna Uber to the bus station.
Yeah. Super tired.
Yeah, my feet are really sore.
Yeah, me too. I have like 5 blisters on my feet.
I know, his shoes are so uncomfortable.
Yeah. Alright, so we made it on our bus. We were supposed to take off at 5 o'clock and it is now 11 minutes past 5. So we were waiting in the line for like 45 minutes and we kind of like had our supper on the go. We had Subway.
Yeah.
Wasn't the best, but
I was starving, so I just ate it.
yeah. And then we got this. What dessert? Oh, I'm so excited. I've never tried this.
You deserve this.
What? A little cloth. Whoa! But yeah, so that concludes Anime Earth 2019. Thank you for watching.
Guys, we had so much fun.
Cheers. Bye. Bye.
I feel like I smell like greasy bacon. Me too.
All right, so we're ready.
Oh. Timothy. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey Flo. Bonjour. Vous êtes la plus belle.
Harry is so gangsta.
You see Sansa. Like, Sansa told you?